He's in shape. He throws a lot of punches and things like that. But I feel like I got the tools to negate anything that he might bring to the table.
What round you get him out of there? You say you gonna knock him out.
I don't know. I don't care about the round as long as it don't go 12.
Errol, they got you such a big favorite in the sports book. Sean is as big as a plus 1100 underdog in some sports books. You plan to put any money on yourself?
I don't know, man. Can you do that?
To win?
I ain't trying to incriminate myself.
Nah.
Your boy Floyd do it all the time.
Yeah, he don't say it though.
Errol, well, with this win, will they finally put you in the top 3 for pound category list? Because they always have names like Lomachenko, Crawford, and Inoue, somebody who doesn't even fight in the United States. You think that with this one, it'll finally catapult you to the top 3?
I think so with a dominating performance. I think with dominating performance I got in my head that I know I can do, I think it definitely catapulted me to top 3 pound for pound.
Well, you think to be the top dog in the shot caller at 147 since there's no lineal champion?
Definitely. I feel like, with the WBC belt for grabs come Saturday night, once I get that, come unified, I definitely be calling all the shots.
How big a deal is to get that WBC belt with all the prestigious? I know you've been a champion, but you hadn't had that belt.
Oh, it's really big. I mean, everybody wants the green belt, so that's what I have high hopes to get come Saturday night. 100% focused. Something I've been wanting for a long time was the green belt, and it's finally in my grasp.
You talk about putting on the show for the Dallas community with the loss of Andre Emmett and how all y'all star athletes are close.
You said what?
You talk about putting on the show and represent the Dallas community with the loss of Andre Emmett. I know all y'all star athletes are close.
Yeah.
And like that.
Yeah, I mean, it's sad and, just unfortunate events what happened to Andre Emmett. Especially, he was trying to come home and things like that, and with his, just something bad that happened, and condolences to his family and stuff like that. And, we just got to protect our celebrities, especially, when they stand at home and they trying to show love and for the community and stuff like that. And, we getting our hometown leaders and heroes, taken out. That hurts because a lot of these hometown guys and heroes are dying at home and in their home neighborhoods. And, that's not what's up at all.
Errol, with this win Saturday night, if you get this win, you get the IBF and the WBC belt. We all know that you want Manny Pacquiao next. Are you in the negotiation tables as the A side going forward, whether you get Manny Pacquiao or not? Is this something you looked into?
With the Pacquiao fight, I don't mind being the A side or the B side. I never really cared about that, being the A side, B side, especially with the Pacquiao fight. I would see if he could make a big point to be the A side, and I would be okay with that. But any other fight, I wouldn't be okay with, them being A side.
Obviously, he got in the ring after the Mikey Garcia fight at the Cowboys Stadium. He's fought there before. You put more people in those seats. Do you feel like that'd be the perfect location for that fight?
Oh, it could be. I think, that'd be huge, me and Pacquiao fighting at the Cowboys Stadium. And I would love that, just to bring a huge fight like that back to my hometown. I think that'd be a huge fight and a huge event at that arena.
He didn't want to come back to the D. He don't want that. Man, he don't want that.
Errol, any issues with the IBF mandate of the weight issue, the 10% the day after?
No, there's no issues at all.
Errol, how important is it for you to stop Sean Porter?
It's important to me. It's something that it's a goal of mine to stop him. And, I hope to get it done. But if I can't get it done, then I'll just be comfortable with the victory. But, I'm looking for a stoppage.
Is this a legacy defining fight for you? You ain't really talked about that.
Oh, it's definitely a legacy defining fight. I mean, it's a unification fight, and it's on pay-per-view, and it's rare, too, that you get, 2 African Americans, having a big card like this and fighting on Fox pay-per-view, fighting each other. I really don't know when the last time, that happened.
Talk about the respect to the promotion, because usually you have some kind of craziness from somebody's camp or something. It's been respectful all the way up even to today. Like, it's intense, but it's all about competitors. It's not personal.
Oh, I mean, that's how, both of us are. I mean, I got respect for him. I got respect to him as a fighter, as a guy. Anybody who gets in the ring, I have respect for him. But at the end of the day, I do my job, and this is how I feed my family. So, my competitiveness come out, and, he's my enemy right now. He's trying to hurt me and try to knock me out. So, I definitely want to get this victory. But, it's nothing but respect for Sean Porter at the end of the day.
Is that why you're trying to team out here? You got
a little lady right here, man. That's the lady. Y'all
Hello, how you doing?
Cheers.
What's up, soft folks?
Yeah.
I was wondering, what would you say to the up-and-coming fighters and the youth that look up to you right now?
The main thing I would tell them, just stay focused, stay hungry, and keep their weight down, especially in between training camp and things like that. It make training camp a lot easier when you keep your weight down and just stay in the gym and become a gym rat. So, I would tell them to stay focused, keep focused on your craft. Don't let a lot of outside influences, deter you